Yugi Bros!
What's up, guys? Yugi Bros here with another duel video. Today we are bringing you Moby Thick. This deck is just literally Fortress Whale deck, and we kind of came up with like what we thought would be the fastest way to summon it to the field. So we're playing 2 Red Eyes Black Dragon as our engine with summon limit to just tribute that straight off for it. We're going to play 3 Senju with that, 3 Sonic Bird, 2 Sphere Karibo. Yes, we can use Sphere in the grave as a tribute. It almost never comes up, though. It's just to protect since we're not playing any actual real traps here. 3 Fortress Whale, 3 Fortress Whale's Oath, 2 Summoner's Art, and 2 Red Eyes Spirit. Side deck, the reason it's 5 instead of 6 is we're actually siding Hidden Parasite, but in Dueling Book, we don't have the ability to side skills, so I'm just going to tell you guys which games I'm obviously playing that. So it's Sphere Karibo, 1 Relinquish, 1 Black Illusion Ritual, just for like the pro tech of we can search out another ritual monster in Relinquish and take our stuff, and then 2 Eradicator, and the 6th card would be normally Hidden Parasite, but obviously you can't see it here. Opposing us is a Red Eyes Eradicating Rebirth, I guess is what we were calling it. It's 2 Red Eyes Black Dragon, 3 Spirit Ryu, 3 Troop Dragon, 1 Twin-Headed Behemoth, 2 Eradicating Aerosol, 2 Summoner's Art, 2 Stamping Ground, 2 Windstorm, 2 Red Eyes Spirit, and 1 Dragon's Rebirth. The side deck is 2 Lord of D, 2 Flute of Summoning Dragon, the 3rd Stamping Ground, and again, we'd be siding another skill here in Kaiba's Dragon Caller, but obviously we can't side skills, so we will let you know what games that is being sided in as well. So, going into game 1 here, as you can see, they mained the Hidden Parasite. We are maining Beatdown. This card says, if you control a level 5 or higher monster, you can activate this skill. All monsters you currently control gain 300 attack for each level 5 or higher monster you control. At the end of the turn, flip the skill over. This skill is not once per duel, but it's only during your turn, but it's a huge buff to your monsters, and it's all monsters, not just level 5 or higher. They only gain the extra 300 per level 5 or higher monster. So they start off here with Spirit Ryu, which is pretty strong because they can make it 2,000. We start off with Fortress Whale's Oath, and we're going to tribute the Red Eyes for Fortress Whale. We're going to set Red Eyes Spirit to bring back the Red Eyes, and then we're going to activate the Beatdown, pumping him by 300, putting him at 2650. We're going to swing over the Ryu. They're going to use the effect, putting it up to 2,000, but they're still going to take 650 from the difference. The Red Eyes deck's whole thing is it's kind of just spam Red Eyes as much as possible and have Eradicating Aerosol with all the spirits, Red Eye spirits as a backup. They're going to set Behemoth. We're going to normal Senju and search another Whale. We're going to activate Beatdown, which pumps both Whale up to 300 and Senju to 17, which is ridiculous in this game currently. So we're going to have Senju swing over the defense and Whale punch his face for 2650. So as you can see, just adding the extra little bit of damage allows you to get over stuff as fast as possible. I might add a little bit more defense to this deck in the future, but it's really consistent on you can get Fortress Whale out, and then at minimum it's 2650 with Beatdown. So they meant to bring out the Behemoth at the end phase here, so we let them do that. Then they just set and pass. We're going to normal Sonic Bird, search another Oath. And we're kind of living it up right now. However, we're kind of overextending here. We're going to tribute both our monsters for another Whale. We're going to activate Beatdown, pump both of them up by 600. And we're going to beat face. The only downside, and I wouldn't consider doing this early, is that if they have Hidden Parasite, if they have a Weevil skill, we assume it's Hidden Parasite, don't go all in. We're kind of just trying to show off Beatdown. But it's definitely not worth it. So we pass, we lose the buffs, and we go to their turn. They draw a Windstorm. They're kind of SOL at this point. They're going to set the Windstorm and pass. We're going to beat down, buff our guys. We're going to switch one to defense to play around said Windstorm, if in case it is, and it is, so we're going to have Fortress Whale swing in for game. Game 2, we side the skill the Hidden Parasite in for this matchup, so if I flip the Kaiba skill, just know it's not Beatdown, it's actually Hidden Parasite. The Red Eyes player opposite us chose not to side their skill for this game. So they're going to go, we're going to Senju, we're going to search our Whale, we're going to pass, they're going to Summoner's Art, Red Eyes, they're going to summon a Spirit Ryu, they're going to Stamping Destruction or face down. We set Red Eyes Spirit with the intention of going off the following turn. We unfortunately lose to Stamping Destruction, and now we're kind of losing a bunch of advantage for no reason. Upside is we drew Senju. We already have the red eyes for the whale, but we're kind of thin in the deck anyway, so we're gonna Fortress Whale. We're gonna Fortress Oath another Fortress Whale. And we're gonna beat Face. They're gonna lessen the damage by discarding another red eyes with Ryu, but we're kind of in the driver's seat. They draw Twin-Headed Behemoth. They're gonna set Troop Dragon and pass. We're gonna go into our main. Normal another Senju. Even though Parasite's up, we're kind of just trying to thin the deck. If we hit an Oath the following turn, we should be fine. So we search the last whale. We're going to swing in. Go figure, it's Troop Dragon. So we're going to swing in with Senju and swing in with the third Senju. And like I said, we didn't flip Beatdown because our skill is Hidden Parasite. We've cited it. The aerosols, you just can't see the skill here, and you can't switch on Dueling Book. But I promise we're playing Parasite this time. We're not playing Beatdown. So they summon Behemoth and swing over a Senju. That's pretty good. We're going to have Fortress try to swing into Twin-Headed, but they're going to Windstorm. So that stalls them out a little bit longer. They're going to draw Red Eye Spirit, and now they actually have a backup play. They're going to have they're going to have Twin-Headed Behemoth swing over Senju. And just like that, we're down to one monster. We're going to swing into the Behemoth. They're going to take the damage. And we're going to pass. And they're going to draw. They're not going to elect to Behemoth. They're going to Red Eyes Spirit out the Red Eyes and swing over Fortress Whale for, unfortunately, 50 damage, but we Sphere Karibo. We draw Red Eyes. We still don't have the Oath, so we're just going to go straight into battle phase and swing over their Red Eyes. But they have the Windstorm. So all of a sudden, it's a back-and-forth battle between a Fortress Whale and a Red Eyes, but Red Eyes does beat it in attack points by 50. They set the Rebirth, and they have Red Eyes swing over the Fortress Whale. And finally, we get to a point where we're like, all right, well, now we're going to flip what would be Hidden Parasite if we could side the skill. We're going to Aerosol. We're going to set Spirit and pass. They draw Spirit. They set Spirit. They pass. We draw. We go to main. We go to battle phase. We activate Spirit. We summon our Red Eyes. And we try to swing in for game, only to be thwarted by their Red Eye Spirit and summons Red Eyes. So now it's a Red Eyes mirror match, a Red Eyes standoff, so to speak. And they kind of just sit on it because they can't swing over. They're going to lose the advantage. We're going to flip what would be our Hidden Parasite a second time. We're going to Aerosol. We're going to pop both of these things. And then we're going to summon Sonic Bird and have Sonic Bird search the Oath. So now we have the Oath. We're going to Oath. We're going to send Red Eyes. We're going to summon Fortress Whale in defense to play around Windstorm. We're going to swing, assuming they have a Red Eyes Spirit, but they actually don't, and that's just game right there. So that is our what we've been calling Moby Thick deck in a nutshell. We're going to mess around a little bit more, probably throw some more defense in it. Definitely could use it. I want to see if the consistency will stay the same or get worse if we add more defense. So I've kind of just been against throwing in more defense for now. I don't know if Sphere Karibo is also the best option either, since it doesn't really hinder anything, but it does help the relinquish in the side deck. So we'll see where it goes with that. But as always, guys, my name is Yugi Bros. Comment, like, and subscribe. As always, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this random decks that we're making, and let us know if you want us to make any cool decks for you guys in the future. Alright guys, peace out.